Hi, Ceduna Online. What a beautiful day. Yeah, hi, Ceduna Online, promoting community pride and prosperity. So, you might have heard already that there's something big happening at the Thevenard Hotel tonight and tomorrow night. And so that's what the video is about. I'm going to go in and surprise the hotel. Oh, good. I was just wondering, I was thinking, like, because things are shut these days, I didn't really know where I was going to find someone, but I've had a customer rock up just in time, so that's good. Awesome stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to try and hunt down manager Jeffrey here somewhere, and yeah, we'll look at these beautiful trees over here, and we'll see if we can have a word with him about what's going on here tonight. So yeah, if you think someone might be interested in knowing about what's happening down here, here's the man himself. Do like, share, tag your friends below. Hello, Jeffrey.
How are you, mate?
I thought I'd come in and surprise you and see what's going on here, because there's some big news happening.
Yeah, just going to do a few meals tonight for a few of our amazing people that look after us all the time, the police, the nurses and the ambos, and yeah, just thought we'd do something, having a couple of days off. I normally don't do meals on Monday and Tuesday here, so I thought while we're having a couple of days off this week, we'll do something for the people that have been looking after us, not just through COVID, but all the time. We've been lucky to have the amazing crew that we've got here, so just thought we'd do something nice for them.
Beautiful. We've let that truck go by. I don't know if we caught the end of that, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So what's it like being back in Thevenard, Jeff? And before all this happened, what was it like shaping up? Yeah, so because
it's great, Cheddar. It's it's a great little pub. It really is, always has been.
Yeah.
And I think because I've worked here a few times in the past, I sort of knew the potential of the place, and I've always had a bit of a inkling that I was, always wanted to end up back here one day. And yeah, the opportunity came up to buy the lease, and thought, well, if I'm going to do it now or never. Yeah, it's been really, really great, and the support we were getting before the closure was just amazing. Yeah, a lot of local people that I hadn't seen for a long time, and yeah, coming back through the doors, and just amazing. Really, really good.
Well, that's awesome.
Really good.
So it started all well for you before the COVID.
I think once things do open up, we're probably still going to have to abide by social distancing and that, but look, I think at the end of the day, we've come through this pretty well. Everyone's pretty much following the rules. We're getting used to doing it now, so I think once we do open up again, I think it's pretty much going to be part of the norm.
Oh, good. Right.
Yeah, look, I think it's not going to be as much of an issue as what we're probably all dreading it to be, but
hopefully. You can only hope, can't we?
Yeah,
so this is what we're talking about here, folks, for those of joining that aren't sort of, from Ceduna or whatever, and I'm talking with Jeff Denton, who is the new owner-manager here at Thevenard Hotel, and he used to work here and live here. In fact, we used to be neighbours a couple of houses up, didn't we?
Up on Pinky Point.
Back in the day, down Pinky Point, that's right. So at the moment with the closures, this is the drive-through where people are picking up their meals and stuff, so it's working quite well actually to be able to do a drive-through meal pickup in Ceduna, so that's excellent. And so and Jeff also runs the Publican Hotel, legendary pub there at the end of the end of the Nullarbor, the last must-do experience. Yeah, first and last must-do hotel as part of your Nullarbor crossing experience. So how are your staff and everything finding the COVID, Jeff?
Shannon, my staff have just been amazing through the whole closure. Was probably one of the hardest things I've had to do was go and lay them all off, put everyone off, but as you can see, Brian's here helping me today. Michael at Thevenard here has been helping me right through, and my amazing crew at Penong. They've just been there since day one. They've got the place open every day. Loey's still doing meals.
No, good
They
crew.
are just amazing.
Yeah, lovely.
They really are. And I'm hoping with the help of my amazing accountant as well, Ben Watson at Gateway Tax and Advisory.
Oh,
He has
the
just
man.
he has been on this from day one as well, and yeah, it looks like the JobKeeper, we may be able to get that at both hotels, so I'm really hoping that comes together. That will be just great. Then I
Yeah.
can put all the staff back on, and you know, even if we can't do what we normally do, we'll get back there eventually. So,
Yeah, beautiful. And that, you know, Jeff, that's why you've got staff that are willing to be there, you know, because they know you're there for them. And that's just a great little culture to have in your businesses, and it shows and it shines through to someone like me that's in PR, and it shines through to customers as well. Even if they don't realise what they're experiencing, they get that there's something going on here that feels really nice when you're part of it, and so that's all pats on the back for you too. And yes, thank you for the shout out there for Ben Watson at Gateway. He's been doing amazing things, and
he certainly has.
you know,
I don't think the man stopped in the last 5 weeks. He's, even before the actual shutdown, look, he was just all over it.
he really was, yeah.
He really was.
Because he's actually a client of ours,
Yeah.
so I do know how much he really is been putting in, and he really has from day one. So it's great to hear that that's coming through for businesses for you too.
For sure.
So anyway, I've come to talk to you. That's a beautiful puppy dog.
Oh, that's, meet my head of security.
Yeah, he's
Wandering
gorgeous.
around. It's a she. I got her as a rescue dog.
Oh, right. I love
yeah.
German Shepherds.
Yeah, me too. Pretty special.
But we better tell the people about what's happening tonight. So we've got about, I don't know, 30 police in town. We've got, I don't even know how many nurses we would
done
have.
a little bit of a rough count,
Okay.
and I think if we do 70 or 80 meals tonight, I'd be pretty happy with that. A few people have rang up and inquired if they can purchase meals for their partners as well, which is absolutely fine.
Wow.
Already got about 10 or 12 orders in there. We've got the hospital nurses that are on shift tonight. They've put their orders in, so we'll deliver them up there for them at 6 p.m.
Oh, good on you. So they're going to get the delivery.
Yep,
Oh, look.
Yep. So yeah.
Good on you,
Look
Jeff. It's
after
amazing.
them.
It's a big thing you're doing.
Oh, well, you know, as I said, Shanna, it's these guys, and even long before COVID, they do a great job out here, often underappreciated, underthanked, and probably bloody underpaid. So
Yeah.
you know, it's nice just to do something back. And the idea only came to me the other night after talking with my sister, my niece, who is a nurse in Adelaide. She actually had someone come up to her the other day on her way home from work. She was fueling her car up with fuel, and someone come over and said, "Let me do that for you, love, you're doing a great job," and filled her car up. And I thought, well, you know, these guys out here deserve a little bit of recognition for what they're doing too, and just a bit of a thank you from everyone. So,
And it takes someone community minded like yourself here, Jeff, and this great little community pub. And of course, it's Penong Hotel as well. You know, it's Thevenard Hotel and Penong Hotel that's sort of giving this gift, even though it's, you know, the location of Thevi Hotel, it means where they're cooking and where they're picking up from suits everyone. But it's both hotels that are giving this gift, and both are huge community hotels as far as the heart in the community.
absolutely.
So,
I think both hotels have always been that. They have completely different dynamics. They're like chalk and cheese, two pubs, but I think I want to try and run them as twin hotels, and so if you have the experience at Penong, you'll have the same at Thevenard.
Yep, beautiful.
Yep, like to spread the love.
Yeah, that's exactly like, and you can just feel when you walk into these country style pubs that have the community at its heart, you can feel it. And even when I go in elsewhere into other locations, you can just, you know, when you walk in that's and you just feel like you belong there. And when you're travelling, that's a big thing. Yeah, lovely. Everyone wants to belong.
Yes, we'll certainly be glad to see the tourists back on the roads, especially at Penong. Penong, the caravan park up there is very, very popular, so we do quite a good trade up there from the tourists. So
Awesome.
we're definitely missing that at the moment.
Yeah.
So, but it'll come back. think that probably the Grey Army is just as keen to get back on the road as what anyone else is.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah, they didn't really want to leave, did they?
No, it certainly did not. It certainly did not. Not at the start of fishing season.
Yeah, no, that's right. Oh, well, more fish for us, hey, this year.
Yes, it'll build the stocks up again.
That's right. There'll be more next year, lovely. And so from 5 to 8 tonight, Jeff, is that right? Where you're cooking the meals,
yes,
and
5
it's
to 8.
and it's the phone number to call is 0427 259 084.
Yes, that's correct. And you can also contact us on the hotel phone, which is 86 041.
Lovely. And you're taking pre-orders for tonight,
Yes,
so if you wanted to ring up
if you
and
want to ring up at any time from now on, feel free. The phones are in there. I'll get back in and answer it in a moment. But no, Brian's in there. Yeah, so no, one of us will be on the phone to take your order, and you can either call through the bottle and pick it up, or if you require it to be delivered, we can organise a delivery. I've got a couple of extra people in tonight helping us, so yeah, one of us will bring your food around for you.
That's awesome. So this is for doctors, nurses, police, ambulance officers on or off shift. So if you're on shift and need it delivered, Jeff will organise that for you. Just mention when you order that you'll require that delivered and where you'd like that delivered to. Hello, Jenny. Mum Jenny is on. She's got tears in her eyes. Oh.
Just on the footnote there, if we do have any officers down from Yalata or Penong as well tonight from Sopol, you are also invited to order. Yes, the offer extends to you guys as well, so do feel free. And no horse, you cannot have 12 seafood platters.
Oh, lovely. Look, I better let you get back, Jeff. I know we're all busy at the moment.
Bit
So,
of prep in there to still finish.
yeah,
So,
beautiful.
thank you, Shannon. That's awesome.
Lovely. Thank you
Once
very
again,
much.
thank you to all our amazing personnel out there. You do a great job.
Yeah. Beautiful. And thank you to the community who has really got behind this and shared and liked with everyone and got the word out there for us. That's great too. It all helps. So thank you very much, Jeff, for talking to us.
Shannon.
I'll let you go now
appreciated.
and have the rest of your day. So that's from 5 to 8 o'clock tonight. Yep. Doctors, nurses, police, ambulance officers. Numbers to call is 0427 259 084 or the pub on
86 252 041.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Thanks, Shannon.
We'll talk again. See you. Bye.
Guys, see ya.
So that was Jeff Denton, owner-manager of Thevenard Hotel, who just took over just before, not long before all this was happening, and he also runs the hotel up at Penong. So, you know, double whammy for him with all this. But they're just two great community hotels, especially now with Jeff there. Yeah, just a great lot of staff and that. So as a community, you know, I can't really thank them enough and for what they're doing. It's a huge gesture. They're going to be very, very busy for the next. So this is tonight and tomorrow night. They're going to be flat out busy, and then when the normal meals get back on, hopefully everyone will get behind and support them and it's just a wonderful thing. So I'm going to sign off with that and keep going. So thank you for joining me. The menu is the restricted menu you'll find up on the Ceduna Online page. It's quite you know, there's meat, seafood, you know, there's all the things you want there, all the favourites, and of course all free for doctors, nurses, police and ambulance officers for tonight and tomorrow night between 5 and 8. Taking pre-orders now if that's what suits you. What a great community hotel. What a couple of great community hotels. What a great community-minded manager for those hotels, and great staff. Just blown away. Can't say enough. Thanks to Ceduna Online, promoting community pride and prosperity.